Hi everyone, this is Austin from Raw Bliss. Today I wanted to talk about the pros and cons of woofing and living as a woofer. If you guys don't know, woofing is worldwide opportunities on organic farms. Most woofers are required to work 25 hours a week. In exchange, you usually get food and a place to live, a place to stay. Sometimes it's just a tent, or sometimes you get like a cabin. Here I have a tent, and it's very nice, and I'm enjoying it here so far. So I thought I'd share some of my experience, my perspective with you guys. Now, if you guys don't know, farm work is not easy. It's a lot of weed pulling, um, which isn't too bad. But then sometimes you got to break out the pickaxe or the pitchfork, and a lot of wheelbarrow work, like moving mulch, and planting trees is fun. Planting vegetables is like that's the best part, of course. But you gotta have a balance of the hard work and the very fun stuff to do. Some of the pros is just seeing like all your work come to fruition and seeing like all the progress and like the evolution of the farm. Um, I think it's so cool, and yeah, you get to meet some amazing people, and you get to meet people who are really passionate about farming. Like, if you're not really passionate about farming, I don't know if woofing would be for you, but it is something that I'm really want to learn more about so I can start my own farm in the future. And that's really the people that they're looking for. Um, so yeah, you get quite a bit of free time. You only work 25 hours a week typically. Some people require less or more, depending on if you're getting like 3 meals a day and stuff like that, which I am here, working 25 hours. Um, so yeah, it's just amazing, like connecting with locals, with organic farmers. Um, yeah, one of the cons is definitely like tough work, like really tough, like going hard for 5 hours doesn't seem like a lot, but you're going hard for 5 hours. You're going to be outdoors a lot. A lot of times, woofing is in tropical environments, very hot, very humid. You're going to get sweaty. You're going to get dirty. And, I've experienced some Brazilian pepper mulch here, which I didn't know it was poison. It was related to poison ivy. So I woke up like scratching for like hours a couple times now. That might be considered a con. I don't know if how common that is, but yeah, you're definitely gonna have to get used to living with other people and adapting to other people's schedules and to new schedules. Um, Maybe you have some set times that you have to work. Here, I work typically my 5 hours in the morning from 7 to 12. That's how I prefer to do it. And then, I have the rest of the day free to do whatever. And, oftentimes you'll get to harvest fruit that you have been working on, like that you've been caring for, you've been nurturing the plant, you've been mulching it, you've been weeding around it, and you learn about different varieties of fruit and different vegetables that you've never heard of before, and it's really fun just seeing it all come together. We're coming to vegetable season here, so there's going to be a lot more new seed starts, and this is when we really get going and the farm really starts pushing out produce, like really good stuff. um, I'm having so much fun. Definitely the work, I'm seeing like a lot more muscle coming on, and I'm seeing and with that I'm having a lot of soreness like some days, especially because I might not have had the proper like pace. You really have to pace yourself here. With farm work, you can't just go freaking crazy like for 5 hours, because you're gonna hurt yourself. So you really got to pace yourself. And you know, I think the biggest pro is just spending a lot of time outdoors in nature. Like, if you're a nature boy like me, you know, this is like where you flourish, where you have the best like mood and the best air quality, and it's just beautiful out here. There's tons of like different lizards and birds, and there's these huge toads. It's just amazing. Another con is fire ants. There's things called piss ants here, which I don't know if that got me. Also mosquitoes, you know, but piss ants, they're little tiny like microscopic ants that crawl on you, and they will pee on you and it burns. And like the ackee tree here, there's a lot of piss ants. So that's another con, but really it's an amazing experience. And if you work online or you have your own business, or you have some other type of flexible schedule that you can work, you know, 5 hours and then do your other work, it's really beneficial, so that you can live very inexpensively, and you can also connect with a family or you know, a community, if it's a community type of woofing thing. Like, it's just me here and one other woofer that just showed up, and yeah, this is great to meet people like excited and like passionate about organic farming. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe for more. Let me know if you've tried woofing in the comments below and what your experience was. Keep in mind, this is just my experience, and there are many different woof hosts. Make sure to check the reviews before you go. You want to make sure you get a good match. And some people do require long-term commitment, so keep that in mind as well. It takes a lot of their energy to teach people how to live and how to work in these you know, in these programs. So you know, a lot of times you're not just going to stay there for a month or two. Like, you got to commit. So that might be another con if, you know, that's not something you're into. But yeah, I really like it because I can focus on my business of health coaching. And speaking of health coaching, if you guys are interested in a free discovery call, message me on Instagram, email me at rawblissfruitarian@gmail.com, and we could set something up. We can create an action plan for you to meet your goals wherever you're at in your health journey. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love.